Hello, Fairmont Falcons. This is Mr. Moffat with the daily announcements for Thursday, March 3rd, 2022. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy 122nd day of school. It's so good to see you. We are so glad you're here. Now let's get started. Would everyone please rise and join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance? Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Go Falcons. Thanks for saying the pledge. Please be seated. Okay, today for lunch, we're serving pizza or deli sandwiches. They're both delicious. Make sure you're saying please and thank you as you go through the cafeteria lines. And remember, it's not Tuesday, so we're not serving chocolate milk. Make sure you're also saying please and thank you if you're getting second chance breakfast at 1st through 6th grade morning recess. Happy birthday, Dan. We got 4 awesome Falcons celebrating birthdays. Happy birthday to Evan, Brittany, Archer, and Miguel. We hope you have amazing days. We hope everyone had an amazing time celebrating Dr. Seuss's birthday and getting your copies of This Is Your Time by Ruby Bridges. I had a lot of fun celebrating Read Across America Day. And guess what? We can keep celebrating books and reading every day. And next week, we're celebrating with the book fair. The book fair is coming back to Fairmont. It's being set up in the library right now. It's a Wild West theme because we are wild about reading. So the book fair will be open after school on Monday, before and after school Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and in the evening Wednesday night at our family game night. We're also doing a Spirit Week because we should celebrate our love for books. Monday is Moo Monday. Wear black and white like a dairy cow. Tuesday, it's Wild West versus West Coast Day. So wear your rodeo gear or your beach wear. Got a choice. Wednesday, Wild About Fairmont Day. Wear blue, white, or gold. Thursday, Beneath Your Boots Day. Wear fun or mismatched socks. And Friday, Wild Rest Day. Wear your pajamas. I can't wait for the book fair and for our Spirit Week. Also next week, Girls on the Run is starting. 3rd through 6th graders. If you want to get some exercise, learn about leadership, some girl empowerment, talk to Mrs. Nielsen, Mrs. Holdener, or Miss Olson. It meets Mondays and Thursdays after school. Also, signups right now are going on for our after-school music lab. It's a class that's going to take place 4 Thursdays after school for our 1st through 6th graders. You're going to learn about making music on an iPad and DJing. It's going to be really cool. Also, it's really cool to use your wings to make the world a better place. And we do that when we work hard, include others, never give up, go make a difference, and show kindness. The world needs you and your wings each and every day. Remind yourself how to use your wings at school by putting your right hand up in the air and saying the Falcon Pledge with me. Here we go. Ready, begin. I am a Fairmont Falcon. I am here to learn. I work hard every day. I show respect in every way. I am proud of who I am. I am a Fairmont Falcon. High five to you, Falcons. Don't forget how awesome you are. Okay, today's kind of awesome joke of the day. Here we go. How does a dog stop watching a movie? How does a dog stop watching a movie? He hits the pause button. Get it? He has pause. Dogs have pause, and you can hit the pause button on your remote. Okay, thanks for laughing if you did. It's time for a movement break. We got to get the blood flowing and the oxygen head up to our brains today. We're going to make some giant X's and tiny O's with our body. Here we go. Giant X, tiny O. Bigger X, smaller O. Biggest X, smallest O. 3 times. Here we go. X, O, X, O, X, O. And now let's spell out the word love with our body. Here we go. L-O-V, sign language symbol for E. Awesome job, Falcons. Thanks for getting the blood flowing and the oxygen going in your brains. Another way to get oxygen to your brain is to breathe. Take a breathing break. It helps, especially if you are frustrated or you're worried about something or you're feeling really sad. Today, we're going to practice our triangle breathing. Deep breath in. Hold. Big breath out. Deep breath in. Hold. Big breath out. Deep breath in. Hold. Big breath out. Awesome job, Falcons. Okay, remember, we love you. Keep learning. Be nice. As Mrs. Adams emoji says, we got this. Be safe, everyone. That means right now, keeping those masks over your mouth and your nose. Masks are mandatory until next Friday at 11:59 p.m. And they're strongly recommended after that. You know, I'm going to keep wearing my mask because I hang out with all you sick kids in the health clerk's office and all 600 of you. And I live with someone who has a heart condition and I want to keep her as safe as I can be. So, masks strongly recommended after next Friday, mandatory until then. And you know what's always mandatory? Respect. We have always got to treat each other with respect. We got to respect our school as well. And we do that when we keep our school clean and when we keep recess safe. If there's an issue, please tell an adult immediately and use your hands and your words to help. Hands and words are not for hurting. We use our hands and words to help. Okay, Falcons, here's today's quote to tote. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Yep, you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. We're going to make mistakes. You're still pretty awesome. Okay, Fairmont Falcons, have a terrific Thursday. Talk to you later. And here is the next part of our One School, One Book Read Aloud.
Hi, Fairmont Falcons. I'm here to continue reading our One Book, One Read. This is Your Time by Ruby Bridges. I'm going to start on page 10. Follow along. My father loved me more than I would ever know, and I felt that he was my very own hero. Here's a picture of Ruby and her father together. He was also a real hero, having received a Purple Heart for bravery while serving overseas in the Korean War. But he did not return to a hero's welcome. There was little work given to young black men back then. So here's a picture of Ruby's father in his uniform after serving in the Korean War. Page 14. When I arrived at this all-white school that first day, all the white parents rushed in and pulled out their kids. They didn't want their children going to school with me. But why? I didn't understand. They had never met or even seen me before now. So how could they know what kind of person I was? But none of that mattered. I don't think they even saw a child. All they saw was the color of my skin. I was black, and that meant I didn't matter. Some teachers even quit their jobs because they didn't want to teach black children. And here's a picture of some of those parents outside the elementary school, very upset about Ruby Bridges joining them. My teacher, Barbara Henry, came all the way from Boston to teach me. For the entire year, she sat alone with me in that classroom and taught me everything I needed to know. She really made school fun. We never missed a day that whole year. We knew we had to be at school for each other. And here they are in class together. Our next page in our book, Ruby Bridges, This Is Your Time, is page 18. I felt safe and loved, and that was because of Mrs. Henry, who, by the way, looked exactly like the women in that screaming mob outside. But she wasn't like them. She showed me her heart, and even at 6 years old, I knew she was different. Barbara Henry was white, and I was black. we mattered to each other. She became my best friend. I knew that if I got safely past the angry crowd outside and into my classroom, I was going to have a good day. And here is a picture of Ruby Bridges with her teacher, Mrs. Henry. They are all grown up and they have returned to the elementary school in 2014 and are still good friends. Enjoy the rest of the book as you read our One Book, One Read.